great guitar player of this part of the world.
And we're live. We're joined here by Sanny and obviously my co-host Alex again. Sanny, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me here by the poolside.
There's a lot of great going on here. It's crazy. Yeah, cameras and
I know. Great setup, man.
Yeah.
Great setup.
You're our second ever guest, which is exciting too.
Wow.
Yeah. So, how old are you?
Old.
Age is just a number.
Yep.
You look young.
I know. Music keeps me young.
Right on.
What do you love most about music?
It's very healing for me to write songs and play them for people and share them with people. I feel very healed in that process. It just keeps me happy, and joyful. And just want to do as much as I can. Yeah.
Nice. And how about when did you first start writing music?
Maybe like after I discovered my favorite band Weezer, and then because I was like a lead guitar player first.
Okay.
And then I was always playing guitar solos and I never really thought about writing songs. Then I discovered Weezer and I was like, hey, maybe I can write songs like that too, And then I started to write after listening to Weezer, and yeah.
Whereabouts are they from in the world?
Weezer's from the States, from LA. Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I love it there. It's good.
What countries have you been overseas? Like, where else have you traveled to?
Like I've seen a lot of America, like the States,
Nice.
like India, Malaysia, Indonesia,
Nice.
Thailand, those places. Yeah.
Are you from Melbourne? Like born in Melbourne?
I was born in Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I moved here.
Ah.
Yeah. I was in a punk rock band in Singapore that got banned from performing live by the Singapore government after a riot broke out during our show at a festival. So
that's an achievement.
yeah, it is actually. and then I couldn't play music anymore, so I came in to study.
For how long couldn't you play?
I don't know. The band was banned, but
Okay.
I wasn't banned. So I couldn't do music in Singapore. So my parents were like, "You better go study." So I followed my best friend to Melbourne, and we studied here together.
And you like it here?
I love it in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Australian now, and this is my home. Yeah.
You're obviously making powerful music. If it's impactful enough to be banned, that's like a really good achievement. I think there's one quote that great music comforts the disturbed and disturbs the comforted. So I think it's great testament to the truth echoing through your music.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Never thought of it that way, but that sounds really cool.
Was that a long time ago?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
So
but now it's like I kind of moved on. Like
ancient history for you now. But
people still talk about it. When I go back to Singapore, because I'm this guy in a band that got banned, so I got this underground cool thing happening.
You've got heaps of new music coming out all the time.
Yeah. I try to just move forward.
And what inspires you to write this music, the new music?
This album is really just like the struggles of my life, man. I've been through a lot over the last couple of years, and I've written songs as a means to kind of make sense of everything and to try to heal myself.
Right on.
That's what I think it is, and I'm just very drawn to writing rock and roll and writing rock songs and with guitar solos and catchy choruses, and I kind of, in a sense, just write what I'm feeling from the heart.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the music industry.
I sense that when I listen to your music, it's all coming from your soul.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
When it comes to your production, I've been listening to your music, and I was wondering, do you produce your own songs or?
Yeah, I mean, for this album, I co-produced it with Michael Badger. But I'm very involved in the production of my songs.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuss over a lot of things, drive people crazy over tones and little parts and stuff like that.
So you're a bit of a perfectionist.
Yeah, but I'm not now. I used to be worse, but now I just need to get my music out, kind of thing. Yeah.
Have you ever done any production yourself, like working on making beats, like recording your own drum sort of instruments, or like recording a whole song yourself? I know some musicians like Dr. Dre or what have you, or REN from Wales, produce themselves, or do you prefer sort of working with a sort of someone else to because it gets so complicated. Like
Yeah, it does. I mean, I did try to record this myself the first time, this album myself, and in the end I just went mad because like I didn't know when to stop.
Yes.
And then like I kind of figured out like, you know, it's best to just go. I because the music I write is very organic. It's very, you know, it's done. There's no samples. It's just real musicians playing, and sometimes, you know, if you just go into a studio and you got that pressure, fuck, I got to get this shit done because every day costs money, right?
Yeah.
So you just kick into this different gear of creating music. At least for me, you know, I feel like it's because there's that pressure to perform, and it just gets done quickly. But sometimes, and then when you do it at home with all your gear, this like you can take like, you know, 6 months to do one song.
Yeah.
Or you go to the studio 2 days to be done.
You got skin in the game. So
So I feel like now I'm kind of shifted in the sense that I try to do some simple demos at home, but I then get it ready, then go to the studio and just bash it out.
I feel like that's where everyone sort of wants to head, is like moving from home studios to actual studios.
Yeah, there's just this magic, you know, of being able to crank everything really loud and being together with the band and mics and not using all that digital emulation stuff and putting, like, you know, I love guitar sounds. Put microphone in front of amp, you know, cranking it really loud, tube amp, you know, and your pedals and that kind of shit. And, you know, just having that shit, you know, fuck, I gotta nail this guitar solo, no fucking around, you know, you gotta like really do it, you know. And like all my favorite music was recorded in a studio. Like, you know.
Yeah. Like, who are some of your biggest inspirations?
Like Weezer.
Yep.
That's my favorite band. My favorite solo artist would be Lenny Kravitz. I also love like, you know, Kiss, Oasis, Green Day, Presidents of the United States of America. And then I like a lot of guitar players like John Mayer, Eric Clapton.
Nice.
Slash is one of my heroes. And, you know, B.B. King, Santana, Gary Clark Jr.
John Frusciante.
Yeah, I mean, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, yeah. Yeah, that guy can play, man. Oh, he can play with so much feel. He can really make guitar cry, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like the stuff.
Hendrix.
Yeah, Hendrix. So much Hendrix, Led Zepp. You know.
Prince.
Not so much Prince. More Lenny Kravitz than Prince, I think. But you know, obviously, really respect Prince. And the Beatles. Beach Boys.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Australian music? Like, have you got into much of like Australian artists?
Yeah, my favorite Australian artist of all time. I mean, obviously it's AC/DC, and then Silverchair.
Yes.
The Living End. I love Gautier.
He's great.
Yeah, and his band, The Basics, one of my favorite bands too. You know, yeah, I like all the very guitar-driven Australian rock stuff.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Australian music compared to like overseas music, let's say in America or Europe, like how would you compare Aussie music versus something that's on the radio overseas?
I think, I mean, at least like the music I hear in Melbourne is like some of the best in the whole fucking world. And I it's just blows my mind. Like I go to like 2 gigs a week, you know, I do one open mic and I try to see a band show.
Right on.
You know, and every time I'm like, fuck, these guys are so fucking good, you know, or this artist or that band. Is at such a high standard, you know, the music in Australia. It's just unfortunate that so many artists and bands don't get the exposure that they deserve, being in a, you know, big continent with a small market, you know, like, so it's very competitive, obviously really hard.
And nowadays with Spotify, artists are really competing with the whole world. You know, someone can jump on Spotify and the whole list of the world's artists are at their fingertips. And it's gotten, especially paired with the fact that back in the day you had to buy physical CDs.
Yes.
Which, you know, $20 a CD, you get so much more for someone to listen to one song. And these days it's like 0.01 cents through Spotify sort of revenue, you know, stream back to the artist. So these days it's crazy.
What would you say to a young person who sees you and wants to do what you do when they grow up?
Inspiration for
Just do it, man. Do it. Just do it. Just start doing it. Just do it. Don't listen to anyone who tells you it can't be done. Just fucking do it.
Right on.
And then just embrace the whole chaotic process and just be, you know, okay to just sound like shit at first, and then keep doing it till you sound good. And you have to really, really, really love it. You just have to figure out how to love it, and then you'll be fine.
Do it for love, for sure.
Yeah.
I think as well, having musical friends, it's a great way to, you pick up little tips and tricks from each other, and sort of you're all in it together, sort of encouraging each other through the troubles and the being a musician, the different hurdles that come up.
Yeah.
And what about the open mic circuit? Where would you say your favourite open mic so far would be? In Melbourne or around the world?
Yeah, well, I kind of started the open mic stuff, like I went crazy. I just played every single open mic in Melbourne. There's like,
That's
I think,
where we met you.
Yeah. 21 different, maybe 29 I think now. But I made a list of 21 open mics, and I played every single one multiple times. I would do it like 2 to 3 times a week after work. Like, so every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, finish my work, take my guitar, go play 3 songs in front of people that have never seen me before.
Yeah.
And that's how I built my following. Because the people that saw me at the open mics would come to see my band shows. And they still do,
Right.
The best one, obviously, I think, having done all the open mics here in Melbourne multiple times, is one of the SP Basement.
Oh, yes.
It's run by Stacey. It's just like it's like an event.
That's like hard to get into, isn't it? Like,
Is it? I think you just have to go and like
Show up. Yeah.
and support it.
Sign-ups.
It's like that's kind of how it works. If you want someone to support, you go support them first.
For sure.
Yeah, and then you just it's a sign up thing. So that's really good. Like for Southside, it's the best I think, because there's always going to be like even on the worst night there'll be like 25 people there to watch you.
So good.
And then the other one that's really good is Northside Thornbury Local.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, so that one is on a Wednesday, I think, and I would do South Side, North Side, East Side, West Side. I've done all the sides, even yeah. So and every open mic has its own vibe, like the own vibe of people and everything. And you get to meet a lot of different like energies and vibes of Melbourne when you do the open mic scene. I even did the one at Eltham as well. Like, I went everywhere, man, everywhere.
Have you been to Hobson's, Sandringham? There's the Hobson's bar just sort of around the corner from here.
I think so.
I think it's now shut down. They moved to Hampton Bowls Clubs.
Okay, I don't think I've done that one.
And what about
I got it.
busking?
Busking, I have done it before. Yeah, I used to do it before,
Right on.
Like back in the day, I would busk, and when I needed money. And then like you try to do it near Crown Casino.
Yes,
that's the best place, man. Because I remember there was this drunk dude. I think he probably won a lot of money, and he was drunk as fuck, right? And he gave me $50, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like wow, So I used to bask, and then like you bask everything. You bask and when you're done, you collect all the coins, and then you go to Woolies, you buy your groceries, you have to pay everything in coins. It's quite awesome.
What was your favorite experience about busking like? Meeting people?
Yeah, meeting people, and sometimes like I would bus late at night, and then like people miss their train, and they just hang out with me till morning. And they're all just like we just hang out, so everyone's like safe. Just hang with me, just sit here. Don't be careful. Just hang out with me, and in the morning they go back.
And did you notice when you did busking, would people like come straight past and like flip their cameras and take videos and stuff like that?
Yeah, sometimes they did. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the song that you busk. Certain songs just stop people.
Yes.
Like if you play Imagine, people are like, oh, what's that? Or Bob Marley. It always stops people. Yeah.
Would you say busking would be like the hardest crowd? Like myself, I've got all the equipment. I'm just sort of trying to amp myself out to, for the first time, go out there and finally do it. It seems so much more daunting than an open mic where everyone's expecting to, hear up and coming music. It's playing to strangers for me seems quite daunting.
No, man.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. You'll fall in love with it, man. It's really fun. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Exactly. Life goes on. You sing around.
Yeah, I mean,
just
fuck
go
it.
for it.
Just do it. Just do it. I mean, it's so fun, like once you start doing it, you're like, oh, okay, this feels better than just playing at home.
It's just the first time. Once you do it
Yeah,
once, then you'll.
I mean, I was very
Yes.
nervous when I played my first open mic. I was like, "Fuck, man,
My hands were
will
twitchy.
people actually like my songs?" You know.
Yeah.
And I'd written 3 new songs, and then I played it, and yeah, I mean, there were people at my first open mic, right, who came from my album launch,
Oh,
like 2.5 years later. They were there, and they saw me at my first open mic. Yeah,
from day one.
yeah.
That's loyalty.
So
geez.
like, you know, so it's great. Just do it, man. You know, music is meant to be shared with people,
Enjoy it for the love.
and it's so healing. As much as you do it, right, it just heals you in such a powerful way. Like, you know,
Yes.
it has healed me. Completing this album has made me feel so fulfilled and happy.
Incredible.
You know, so I just highly recommend, highly recommend, you know, doing stuff like this. It's great.
How many years did it take you to complete this album?
I would say, you know, 3 years, I think. The first 6 months I was trying to write songs, and then after that I started doing open mics for about a year. And then after about a year of that, I put a band together and then started doing band shows alongside the open mic shows as well. So and then that whole process I was kind of recording as I went, because, you know, I didn't have the money to kind of do it all in one go. So I recorded in bits and pieces, and then I was working 3 jobs to raise the money, and then I would mix a song when I had money. And it's just crazy that it got done. You know, it's like a very long project management nightmare.
Yeah.
But it got done, man. It got done.
I really love your videos where you like go around St Kilda and show your music to
Yeah.
like random people on the street.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like, I had a really good response. Like, I was so surprised. Yeah, yeah, that was a good day.
Do you feel nervous when you do that? Or
Yeah,
just-
of course,
yeah.
man. Of course. You know, I mean, like, you know, but people are a lot nicer than what you think. Really, they are. You know, but obviously, you know, hey, your music's gonna be good, man. If like you let you hear a
trust
shit
it.
song, then it's not gonna happen. You know, so if you feel like, you know, but if you feel I don't know, it's just lucky. It was a good day. Weather was great. Everyone's happy. And I think I had the right song for that kind of video. You know, Brighter Tomorrow. And you gotta smile a lot. Just smile,
Yeah.
you know. And then after you do like you walk up to a few people, and it goes okay. Then you get more confident, you know. Yeah.
For you, what makes a great song?
For me,
Yeah.
if I listen to a great song, I really like feel it in my whole body, my soul, you know, like it really resonates with me, and I want to keep listening to it again. I sing along to it, or I air guitar to it, you know, and I really get into the lyrics, try to find out about the artist if I like a song. So yeah, they really stay with me for a long time, yeah.
What's a song that stayed with you for a long time?
El Scorcho
Okay.
by Weezer, you know. How's it go?
Right on.
Yeah.
And what are some of your other hobbies besides for music?
Good question. I am also like a programmer. I'm like a web developer.
Cool.
So I'm very fascinated by learning AI stuff right now.
Right.
You know, so one of my hobbies is learning shit.
Yeah.
You know, I like to learn stuff. You know,
So good.
yeah.
What do you think about AI and how it's like changing music?
Fuck, it's great. I think it's been great for me. I use AI in promoting my music a lot, like, you know, in making these videos and stuff. In terms of the music stuff, fuck, I don't know, man. It's weird. But I think at the end of the day, you know, people still want to hear real shit.
Yes.
And
Yes,
people
so
still
true.
want to go and see a concert, you know. So it'll probably just have its place, like, all, you know, create all this like shit music will be AI, and then
I think it might even be positive for live music, because it's gonna, people, what they see on their phone, they're going to get to a stage where they're gonna crave that sort of human connection.
yeah,
because everything's
yeah. So
becoming
that exactly, that stuff
artificial.
doesn't create a human connection, you know.
People want to
Um,
see people such as yourself.
The
Sanny
stories.
Veloo.
I hope so, man. I hope so. But like, you know, I think like, you know, just don't think about that shit, man. Just do your stuff. You know,
Yeah.
just work.
Yeah.
Don't let that shit kind of, you know, everyone's so don't fall into that kind of trap or like, you know, it's all a distraction, you know. Then once you get into it, you feel fucked up and nervous, and you feel like, oh, why should just do your thing, do you, let that thing do its thing, and just get in front of people and play your shit.
Yes.
That is what you should focus on. Don't worry about this like AI stuff and everything. I mean, that stuff is, I mean, look, you know, I don't worry about it.
It's good advice.
Just keep the music going.
Yeah, just do your thing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, just focus on your music and go out there and play it in front of people.
I notice your songs have a lot of electric guitar solos.
Yeah.
Do you prefer with electric guitar or acoustic?
I play both.
Yeah.
A lot, you know. But I feel that's a really good question. I think with the electric guitar, it is with soloing, it is definitely more expressive, you know. To play an electric guitar is the, and an acoustic guitar is a different kind of style for me. But I feel like, you know, a great guitar player must be able to do both, like John Mayer.
Oh, he's great.
Right, or Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
You know, they can do both. They just put a guitar in their hand, whatever shit guitar, electric or acoustic, and they'll make it sing. And I think it's important to have develop both aspects of guitar playing that way.
One thing really cool, there's an artist, Xavier Rudd, partly Aboriginal artist, and he has a acoustic guitar, and one song, he's got like some sort of a pedal or effect where he plays acoustic, and then he taps the pedal and it electrifies the acoustic guitar, so it sort of takes on the electric kind of tones and whatnot, which is really, really cool. Yeah, to sort of, in one song, live, do the both of them, yeah.
With your solos, do you like sort of come up with it before practice and then record, or do you just like go on the spot straight away, whatever you feel?
For recording?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of know what I'm going to do already.
Okay.
Usually when I'm writing the song, I'm hearing the guitar solo, and what ends up being recorded it's very close to what I originally heard, and I hear a lot of melodies, you know, and I just try to play those melodies in the
guitar.
guitar.
Wake up with a melody.
Yes.
That's come to you.
That song I've Got You My Friend, I dreamt of it. I dreamt of that melody, you know, the I dreamt of that melody. Seriously. And I woke up, I was like, what the hell is that? You know, then I was like, I took my guitar and then I had to like I kept humming it like na 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 na, so that I wouldn't forget it, you know. And I think it's somewhere in my phone as well. One of the voice memos, but it all has the same address, so I don't know which one it is, but it's there. I should find it out and like, hey, you know, this is the original thing. But like, yeah. So and then that was the start of that song. I heard the melody first. I think so, man. I really think so, bro. Because like I really think so. Because I feel like that melody came to me at one of the lowest points in my life, man. I was like so down in the dumps. And I was like, what the fuck, you know, I feel like I had nothing going for me. I was really depressed. And then I heard this melody. And it just picked me up, man. You know, and this melody started this whole journey of this album. It started from this. And then when I heard that, I was like, fuck, man, I just have to keep doing music, you know. I have to. This has to become something, because it came to me in a dream. And then 2.5 years, about 3 years later, I've released my album because of that melody.
And for someone such as yourself to get like a song which is as good as your song onto the mainstream radio, how would you go about doing it? If you wanted,
I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. Like, but I would say that, you know, you have to have a song that, you know, is catchy, I think, you know, and there are certain things. If you're an artist starting out, you can't have like a 10-minute epic that you pitch to a radio station. It's got to be like a, I guess like 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes max. I honestly, I don't know. I just think that, you write a great song, do a great recording, then are you fucking happy with the song and the recording? You have to be super happy with it. You have to feel this represents me as an artist or a band. And then you do a fuck ton of emails. Right? You email all the radio stations, and then you send them you just send them a message. Hey man, this is my song. This is a bit of who I am. Maybe you have people have an EPK, and you just hassle them. I would, you hassle them. You send it to them on Monday. Next Monday, hey, have you heard my song? The following Monday, hey, have you? I just checking. I'm still trying to hassle Triple J, play my shit.
Yes.
You should go there, knock on the door.
I tried, but you can't enter the building. When I rocked up and I told the security I had an appointment with music. The guy was like, "What's your name, man? I don't see your name here." I was like, "Oh,
I think that confidence, people are gonna love that confidence. Even if there's some sort of pub, rock up there with your guitar, and ask to see the manager, and say, "Can I still play you one song?" and then possibly get a gig here or something. That could be a good strategy as well. Yeah.
The other thing about, I feel like, open mics is you never know who's going to be there. Like someone could be there that's a producer or a manager and just show up at any random time and come up to you.
Yeah, so a lot of shit happens when you're out there performing your stuff, and I feel that's what I tried to do, because I was just I didn't have a band. It was just me. I had nothing to do. Honestly, after work I had nothing to do. Just stay at home, feel like shit and depressed. Might as well just go, play some songs at an open mic. And then I did that. And I was like, wow, this is such a great experience. And I've made new friends. And then, so Tuesday I'll go here, Wednesday I'll go here, Thursday I'll go there. And I did that every week for 1 year, 2 to 3 open mic nights. And I met so many people. And, I felt like, hey, people like my music. And I got such good feedback. I had a mailing list. I built a mailing list of it's around 258 people now.
Oh yes.
Most of them I met at open mic nights in Melbourne. You just rock up, play 3 songs, hang around, talk to other people, make some other musician friends, and just feel good.
Have fun.
Yeah. Just be. I like being around music. Whether I'm making music or watching people make music or being at a gig, watching my friends' bands, going to a big concert. I love music, and I've never I always feel better when I'm around music.
Nice one.
What would you say to someone who's been doing open mics for a long time and they want to transition into doing stage shows in venues or gigs?
Well, the thing you have to have your own songs. You can't do the gig
Just
thing
covers.
as a cover band. You want to be writing your own songs. You can use the covers thing to start out, and at some point, I guess if you wanna be like a working cover band, then that's what you do, right? You play covers and you get paid. But if
That's what Elvin does.
yeah, and that's totally fine if that's your thing. But for me, I feel like I'm more of an artist, although I do like playing covers too. But you have to write your own music, and and then once you do that shit, you should record a couple of songs, so that people will want to know what do you sound like. It's like, this is what I sound like, and then you need to go for a lot of gigs. A lot of local gigs. You should go for a lot of local gigs. Go and meet other bands, and then find out who books the venues, and then you kind of say, hey, can you give me a gig? I want to play at your show, and I got these 2 other bands want to play with me. And they'll start you off giving you maybe a Wednesday or a Thursday night, because for venues here to give you a weekend show, they need to feel that you have a crowd. So you can just start playing on Wednesday and Thursday nights. And then just kind of build from there. Yeah.
Right on.
But you must write your own songs, though. You have to have your own music. You can't, you can't play at the Workers Club. Hey, I'm gonna play covers. You know, it's not gonna happen.
Not just one song, like handful of songs, maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, at least get like a 40-minute set together.
Yeah.
Of originals. Yeah, yeah. Or if you, maybe half an hour if you're the opening band. Yeah, that's fine.
One artist I'm really into at the moment, Jesse Wells. He's a Bob Dylan-esque.
I know Jesse Wells. Amazing, right?
Yeah,
So amazing. So
he's coming
talented.
in February. I'm really
Yeah, I'm going to at the corner.
nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be at that same show, so it's gonna be sick. I'll see you there. We'll catch up and stuff. Yeah, I think the fact that he writes a song a day, he just hears something on the news about whatever it is, and just writes a song about it. I think it's really the zeitgeist. Having music about the moment is a great strategy that he's really used to really resonate with his audience. And I was saying this to Alex actually. I think that when it comes to creativity, often it's about rolling the dice in this creative world we live in. You write a song, you never know what's going to happen when it is released into the world. So the more times you can roll that dice, the more chances that one of these songs skyrockets. So that's my strategy I'm trying to use, particularly for my YouTube channel. Just think of an idea, execute the idea, just put it out there, and move on to the next one. Just really, focus on persistence of the quality ideas. For sure.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What's your favorite movie? You got a favorite movie?
I have a few. The first one that came to mind is probably Nacho Libre.
Oh yeah.
I like a lot of comedies. Nacho Libre, Forrest Gump. I love a lot of Adam Sandler movies.
Oh, same.
Right on.
A lot of Eddie Murphy stuff.
Nice.
For dramatic stuff, I like all the Denzel Washington movies.
Right on.
I like Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah.
Very nice.
I mean, all the music movies, like actually, you know what? I think my favorite movie would be Bohemian Rhapsody.
What about that one with Lady Gaga? A Star Is Born?
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, that's good too. But I think the Queen movie is the movie I've seen the most amount of times in the cinema. I saw that 7 times. Because Queen is one of my favorite bands of all time.
Right on.
Yeah, so you know what? It's not Nacho Libre. It's that movie.
Your voice reminds me of Freddie Mercury.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
The power, the expressiveness, childlike expression without sort of overthinking, just letting it pour from your heart.
Would you ever want any of your songs in any like American movies?
Oh man, I would love my song to be in an Adam Sandler movie, like a funny movie, or
It's
something
really
with someone like with Jack Black or Adam Sandler. Oh man, that'd be amazing.
Sync licensing.
Yeah. But I'm not sure how that's done. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, right on.
So if anyone knows, let me know.
Right on. And it's a nice day for a swim. Would you consider having a swim today in the pool behind you?
I don't know, but the beach is just over there.
The big blue instead.
I'll probably go to the beach instead.
Oh, that's gold. Do you do much swimming? Do you like to canoe, snorkel?
Not as much as I would love to, but I do like being at the beach and just like
The beach and guitar just goes together like
Yeah.
honey.
Yeah, but I love like just sitting there with my guitar. Like I mean,
Nice.
it sounds very cliche, but I do go. Sometimes I just like drive to the beach myself. I bring the guitar, just like just play on the sand. I just feel good. Then I just go dip in the water for a while, and I come back, play some songs. I do that a lot, and I love it.
Okay.
It's good fun. Nice area around here.
Yeah,
too.
I love Southside. I mean, I'm definitely a Southside guy.
Have you been to the Rhythm and Tonic open mic nights on Thursday?
No, you gotta tell me.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Does it have like good sound there?
Yeah, it's
great.
really good.
Yeah.
Sanny,
Yeah.
do you believe as a people that we are born with skills? For example, someone born naturally as a great guitarist, not having to work for it. Or do you believe we can become a master in any field if we have the right mentality, consistency, and whatnot?
I definitely think each of us are born with gifts. Definitely. So things, if you harness that, would be great, you know. But also, I think anything is possible. I believe anything is possible if you, you know, super focused and put yourself in the right environment and are super focused and work hard and work smart.
Yes.
I do believe you can achieve anything.
So good.
Yeah.
Even someone not mathematically gifted, if they work at it, can get to the stage of, you know, someone who's.
I mean, it will take a lot of work, you know.
Effort, yeah.
But hey, man, you know.
Never give up.
It's like, you know, the story. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team, right? And look what happened to him. You know, like there's that kind of thing. You know, you just gotta really push yourself to go for it. You know, I believe that anything is possible if you set your mind to it.
Yes.
And you don't listen to people who tell you it can't be done. Surround yourself with people who motivate you and light your fire, not shit on your dreams, you know. And you just do it step by step, and just do it because you love doing it. And you know, and you will get there, or at least you will get to a place where you feel so happy about it and really fulfilled. And then all that other shit doesn't matter because you're doing what you love, you know, and that's doing it.
I've seen on the internet like people complaining sometimes that are like artists, they get really frustrated and like just like vent on social media. But what would you say to someone who's going through a really tough time, that's an artist that really wants to make it and they're finding it difficult?
I think you have to, first of all, you have to define to yourself, like, what is making it? You know, you gotta set your goal, like what is making it to you? You know, and why do you really want to make it? Like, seriously, why?
I think
like, what are you trying to do?
A true artist makes music for the feeling the music gives them when they're in the moment playing it. And it's really funny. It feels like you can hit all the right notes and it can be like nice dynamics and whatnot, but it's a very like nuanced line when someone's really feeling the words they're saying. For some reason, people can notice that, whereas if someone's just hitting the notes but they're not really like behind the notes and they're not really like feeling it, it's like that X factor that is a definite kind of thing that I think you two have definitely got up to with your music, the tone in your voice, the feeling behind the words, and the story unfolding.
Yeah, so if I guess like if you're frustrated, it is frustrating at times, you know, but like, you know, that's part of the journey, right? Like, you know, I mean, life is hard, you know, life is hard.
Enjoy every moment.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there are times it will be hard. And you just gotta chill, man. Just chill, take a step back. Maybe if it's stressing you out, maybe just don't do it for a while.
Yeah, take a break.
Just like don't play music for a week. Go do something else, you know, and then come back to it fresh. You know, don't get sucked into the whole, you know, just set an expectation for yourself to enjoy what you do.
I feel like what's really fantastic about music is that like it brings people together from all different walks of life and like different
it really
cultures.
does, right? Yeah.
And it's really nice when you like meet someone that may be totally different to you, but you connect through a song or like a lyric or something, and you just like become really good friends.
Yeah. Definitely. That's so powerful, right?
Yeah.
And even I love singing in choirs, like the voices in unison. There's something primal, something really moves you deep.
Yeah, man. You can't AI that shit, you know.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about singing with a choir?
Yes, I wanted to record. I've got you, my friend, with the gospel choir, but couldn't afford it. So I am the choir in that recording. I sang like.
Oh yes.
I did all those voices are my voices.
Oh yes.
Save money. I sang like it's probably like.
Invite Elvin.
20 over different voices in the choir. I stood like at different positions in my apartment, you know, to do the choir part. Like, stand one close, one there, different kind of high register, medium, low. I mixed it all together, make it sound like a choir.
Let's go.
That would be fun.
That's how I did it to keep the cost down, you know, because. But I would love to record that song one day. With a gospel choir. Oh man, that would be so good. One day it'll happen.
Make it happen. Hell yes.
Yeah.
You could even get Elvin, Alex, Andy, all the open micers to come in.
The Melbourne Open Mic Choir.
Get that chorus going.
That's
I know.
I work as a primary school teacher, so I'd love to take my music to the class one day and get kids singing along to the chorus.
I've seen Andy Grammer do that. Do you know Andy Grammer?
Right.
No.
From America. Yeah.
Do you like jazz music as well, Sanny?
I don't listen to it as much. I guess I love Hiatus Coyote, if that's considered neo soul or jazz. And I love the soundtrack to what's that Disney movie?
Lion King.
No, the one about us. The one, is it Soul? It's called Soul.
Oh yes.
Soul. Yeah, Soul. And the guy, John Batiste.
Yep.
I love John Batiste. All his music. I mean, I like that kind of jazz. In terms of like, not so much like a jazz guy. I'm more of a rock guy. But I respect jazz musicians though. Like they really know their shit and they can all play, man. They can all play. Yeah.
What about pop music?
I like some pop. Yeah.
Dua Lipa.
I really like The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Weeknd's probably my favorite.
Teddy Swims.
Yeah, I love his great voice.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. I never really liked Ed Sheeran until I went to his show. I was like, fuck, this guy, he's got it, man. Now I get it. And I love Post Malone.
Yes.
I really like Post Malone. Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is good.
Yeah.
John Mayer.
Yeah, of course. He's one of my heroes. But he's like blues pop, man.
Do you play Gravity?
Do I play it?
Yeah.
I can kind of play it. Something there, right?
Nice.
It's working against me.
Nice. Hell yeah. Keep going.
Very tasty.
Sick.
I love John Mayer.
So good.
I love that movie he's in with Will Ferrell.
I hate to see you cry, lying there in that position. What's this? What? There are things you need to hear, so turn off your fears and listen. Pain throws your heart to the ground. Love turns the whole thing around. No, it won't all go the way it should, but I know the heart of life is good.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
I love John Mayer.
Very smooth.
What about Waiting on the World to Change, John Mayer? That's another great song.
Alright.
Keep waiting.
Yeah, that's good. No, I've got to figure it out.
Yeah, it's good. What's your favourite food?
I like this Singaporean dish called nasi lemak.
Right.
What,
It's like,
how
it's
is
like
it made?
It's like coconut rice with like deep fried anchovies, and then you can have like the option to have like beef rendang or chicken curry or like whatever your protein source is, and then they have like a boiled egg.
I know what that is. Yeah.
And a sliced cucumber.
You're making me hungry.
How do you pronounce it?
Nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak.
Yeah. I love it, man. I love it. I love that shit.
Do you sing in another language?
Mostly English. No.
Yeah.
English. Yeah. But I can try. I was like But now like this song like it's getting a lot of streams from Indonesia. So I was
Which
like, I've got you, my friend. I get like comments every day on my phone.
I was listening to that earlier.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. And then so I was thinking, maybe I should like do a song in Bahasa. So it's been on my mind to try to do a song in a different language. I think it'd be really cool. And I feel like that's like kind of like the future of music, where I feel like what's exciting is the genres and cultures are mixing, and that's where music is headed. I feel.
Yeah.
And it keeps it interesting.
It's nice. when you can sing in another language.
Yeah, yeah. Like you have the Western rock and roll, and someone sings in a different language over that. That's like fresh.
Yeah.
In a way, Yeah.
Alex, you can sing in Greek.
Yes. Have you been to Greece or would ever want to go?
I would love to go to Greece.
Yeah.
I've heard so much about it. It's like all the photos you see, friends go there and stuff. Yeah, I would
It's
love
beautiful.
to go there. Yeah, definitely.
And Sanny, one of my favourite songs of yours is Warning Signs. What would you say are your warning signs when dating a female?
You'll know, man. I mean, this kind of shit, you will just know. You'll know it, but then
Straight away.
you'll know straight away. But then you will choose to ignore it. It's the shit that you question
Yes.
when you start dating someone. You know this. You don't have to look. You will know it, and then you kind of talk yourself out of like, nah, it's okay. Just let slide, and it blows up in your face. But I think when you start dating someone, it's very important to observe how they treat people.
Yes.
Like how do they treat their family or their friends? That's very important. And just the energy, their energy. Just get
The presence.
their presence. Like they gotta. I guess like you gotta feel good. You have to feel good about dating someone to want to be there. But you'll know. It's different for everyone, but you'll know.
Are you that's something I've been getting into lately. Online dating. Have you ever been into dating apps? Bumble?
I tried that for a while, and then I just went off that whole thing. I just found it too much of a distraction.
Yeah, right.
I got to this point where I was like, no,
Do it the
fuck it.
old-fashioned way.
No, I was just trying to focus, on my own music, and so I just got off all that stuff, and I just wasn't worried about it.
Yeah.
And then I just thought, I'm gonna do me. I'm just gonna focus on my shit.
When that happens,
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
work on my health and my fitness and my mental health and my creativity and create this music, and I will meet the right person on this path. That's I told myself that I don't want to get distracted with all these apps, and then I tried it out for a while and never really. I met people, and it just never really developed into anything more than a surface level kind of thing.
I feel like with those apps, it just like, I don't know, something feels weird to me about it. It's like gimmicky almost, like
Yeah.
nothing really
Yeah,
comes out of it.
it's hard, like because like you get it really is a distraction, and you have to invest a lot of time into conversations and stuff like that. And you have to like do the same thing. I was like no, I'm just gonna focus on my music, and I'm gonna meet the right person in the process of creating my music.
Well, it's like this. If you spend your time chasing butterflies, they'll fly away. Instead, if you build a garden within yourself, the butterflies will come straight to you.
100%, bro. I like that. I like the sound of that, bro. 100%.
There's a song.
Yeah. So true. So
Oh, I like that. You got a lot of cool quotes, man. You're like full of proverbs.
I love to do journal writing, so write down
Yeah.
same as you, like dreams, or
Yep.
I always
yep.
find that my dreams will have some sort of guidance. Sometimes they're just jumbled, random scenes that are just jumbled together like a blender. But if you analyze it, often I find myself there can be some sort of guidance. Your subconscious, your soul is guiding you certain directions. Love dreams.
Very spiritual.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, we might wrap up this podcast. I think you've got a gig at a house party coming up, which is very exciting.
Yes, yeah. Going to this house party to be the entertainment with
yes.
the guitarist in my band, Ted. We do that. I do that stuff a lot. Like even in Adelaide, we played a show in Adelaide. Then we go and play at a house party. It's just as much as I can.
Whereabouts in Adelaide did you play?
We played the Gov.
Oh, yeah.
That was like the show, and then we went to Clare Valley, and we did a show in a farmhouse, and then the whole town just came
Oh,
to
no.
watch it. That's awesome. Yeah,
Cool people there.
really cool people. Yeah, very supportive too. Yeah.
It's great living by the country. I lived a bit in Corumburra, which is about an hour and a half away from near where I think Alex has travelled.
Yeah.
It's great to get away from the hustle and bustle, get to some fields, watch some cows graze, play some music and whatnot. But yeah, we might end the podcast with an original song or a cover. Or
Thanks for joining us. Sanny.
Thanks for having me here. This is like it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. And
yeah, pleasure.
yeah. Do you wanna back me up on guitar?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I was down, out of luck. First time I had a scary thought. I was driving over a bridge that overlooked the city skyline. It was dark and beautiful, but I just couldn't feel any hope. The road ahead was dimly lit, but soon the rain eclipsed the stars. Struggling to find my way, trying to mend the pieces that became a heavy heart and a start. I didn't think I had what it took anymore, but I got you, my friend, until the very end. But I can get you down. I know we can turn it around. You say we're out of time, but that is just your state of mind. 'Cause it is always possible to change your world, make it a better place. You've never let me down. It's only time to share your gifts with the world. 'Cause all of these questions have the same answer. Fear is ahead of me. A spirit's a lion, it's stronger than gold. Love is our energy. I've got you, my friend, till the very end. But I can't get you down. I know we can turn it around. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.